Welcome to this presentation. We're sure glad that you've joined us. Today we're going to explore some very important information about a career in the skilled trades. On the first slide you see Saskatchewan Apprenticeship and Trade Certification Commission. We're a part of the Saskatchewan government that works in partnership with companies or employers that are doing the work of the skilled trades. Employees working in the skilled trades and Saskatchewan Polytechnic, or the former SIAST, our training provider. Once you have secured full-time employment in the skilled trades, you have an opportunity to register as an apprentice. Saskatchewan Apprenticeship works to ensure that you have the best up-to-date technical training available. Combine that with your work on the job and your training on the job over the length of your apprenticeship, you would be eligible to write your Journey Person exam. Upon successful completion of your Journey Person exam, Saskatchewan Apprenticeship would issue you your Journey Person certificate. On the DVD that you just watched, you were introduced to 6 individuals who have been very successful working in the skilled trades. They talked about the incredible opportunities that a career in the Saskatchewan skilled trades has to offer, the importance of enjoying your job, and the affordable cost of tuition. They also talked about the respect they received while working in the skilled trades. Nathan and Jenna talked about the Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship program that they participated in while they were in high school. That helped them become successful in the skilled trades at a young age. Do you see yourself working in a career similar to any of these 6 individuals? The young ladies have equal opportunity in the skilled trades. At Saskatchewan Apprenticeship, we see an increasing number of young ladies graduating from high school and being very successful in the skilled trades. What is apprenticeship? The apprenticeship training system is thousands of years old. If you could take a snapshot of 1 year of your life in an apprenticeship, approximately the first 85% of your year is spent on the job learning from a journey person who is a mentor. The remaining 15% of your year is spent at technical training. This is where you spend time in the classroom learning the technical details of your trade. You also have an opportunity to go out to the shop and put into practice the things that you've been learning in the classroom. This reinforces what you've been learning at school and what you've been learning on the job. Which one is not a skilled trade? On this slide, you see a list of 8 different jobs. Which one is not a skilled trade? Is it a carpenter, esthetician, engineer, cook, hairstylist, machinist, tile setter, or a meat cutter? You can refer to your What is Apprenticeship brochure if you wish. Those of you that chose engineer are correct. A very important job, however, it's not classified as a skilled trade. As you can see in your What is Apprenticeship brochure, there are over 40 skilled trades listed. They're organized into sectors: agricultural, tourism, and service sector, motive repair sector, production and maintenance sector, and then the construction sector. As you look through the list, do you see yourself having a career in one of these skilled trades? Here are some photos of some of the skilled trades. Who would have prepared this delicious meal? A cook. This is an example of one of the things that an electrician does. This slide could represent either a welder or a steel fabricator. This young lady is working in the AST trade, automotive service technician. Match your skills. This graphic was produced by the federal government displaying the shortfall expected in the skilled trades by the year 2020. The year 2020 is not very far away. Some of you may be graduating high school by then. Each of these sectors employs many of the different skilled trades. The predicted shortfall is due to a large number of retirements, therefore providing a huge opportunity for young people leaving high school and wanting a career in the skilled trades. What certificates do you achieve? Your teacher went to university and earned a degree. Maybe someone you know went to college and earned a diploma. In the skilled trades, after completing your apprenticeship and successfully passing your Journey Person exam, you will receive a Journey Person certificate. If you are working in an interprovincial trade, you will receive an Interprovincial Red Seal certificate. The Interprovincial Red Seal certificate means that you're equally qualified and equally certified to work anywhere in Canada. We would love for you to stay here in the province of Saskatchewan and build it even stronger. However, you do have that option of working anywhere in Canada. Why work in a skilled trade? Apprenticeship, it's the difference between life and desk. This is a humorous way of saying that you get to work with your hands and you're not in an office all day long. You get to build things, cut things, weld things, fix things, serve things. In the skilled trades, we say it's the connection between your mind and your hands. There are lots of different jobs. Take a look at the list on your What is Apprenticeship brochure. Find a job that you really like to do. The most important thing is that you enjoy what you do. Enjoy what you do, get good at what you're doing through training, and you will be successful regardless of what your job is. Skilled tradespeople get paid very, very well. You work hard and you get a great paycheck. What trades do you see? Take your What is Apprenticeship brochure and look at the different sectors in the skilled trades. Look down through the list of trades and determine which one is responsible for each letter. So up on the top left-hand corner, we see an A. Who would be responsible for nailing on the roof, making sure that it doesn't leak? Roofer. Let's take a look at this van here with the B on it. Who would be responsible for installing the central air conditioning system in the house? Refrigeration mechanic. Now we're looking at C. Who would be responsible for framing and building this lookout on the garage here? Starts with C. Carpenter. Now we're looking at this pickup truck with the D on it. Who would be responsible for wiring the house? There's a hint sitting there right on the toolbox, a roll of wire. Who would use that? Which trade? Electrician. Who would be responsible for installing this big pane of glass in the front of this house? Glass worker. Who would be responsible, which trade, for installing the bricks, that front exterior finish on the front of that house? Bricklayer. And then we're looking at G. Which trade is responsible for ensuring that the job site is cleaned up? They assist in helping install or lay the concrete when it is poured, and a lot of other different jobs around the job site. Construction craft laborer. What trades can you see? A. What trade is represented here? Esthetician, nail technician. B. Which trade is represented here? Esthetician, skin technician. And C. Hairstylist. What trades can you see? A. While you're staying at a hotel on vacation, who would serve you your food? Food and beverage person. Who takes the hotel room reservations and payment? Guest services representative. Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship. When you get into grade 10, you will have an opportunity to participate in the Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship program. The Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship program consists of 12 small challenges that you must complete before high school graduation. Working through these 12 challenges will help you discover which trade is best for you. Then after high school graduation and upon registering as an apprentice, you will receive a credit of trade time hours as well as some financial benefits. Employer's wish list. Once you've completed the SYA program, the Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship program, your next step is to find a job. Sometimes finding that first job can be difficult. Remember to use your Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship experience as part of your resume. Use the portfolio that you've built within the SYA program. This is a valuable experience and shows the employer many of the qualities you possess that will be useful on the job. At Saskatchewan Apprenticeship, we work with hundreds of employers that all say the same thing about the importance of a great work ethic. Here are 6 qualities in order of importance that you should have to be successful as an employee. First of all, the most important thing is having an attitude that is willing to learn. Punctuality. Show up on time. Actually, be early, ready to work. If your employer is paying you for an 8-hour day, be sure to give them 8 hours worth of work. Responsibility. Dependability. Hard work. In the trades, we do work hard, but we also receive a great paycheck for working hard. Be a dedicated, loyal employee that puts their cell phone away during work time. That way it isn't a distraction. Experience is important, not nearly as important as an attitude that is willing to learn and showing up on time. Start displaying these qualities now and make sure they stay with you right through high school. That way, when you're at your first job interview, that potential employer will see that you would make a really good addition to their company. Safety. Look at the picture on the top right. What do you see is wrong with it? Well, first of all, his shirt's undone. That could be a safety hazard. He's holding his hard hat in his hand when it should be on his head. And he's on his cell phone and not paying attention to what he should be doing. Look at the individual on the bottom left. This guy is likely the one that talks all the time. Maybe he's a know-it-all. Maybe he thinks he always has the right answer. The individual in the middle still looks like he's half asleep, certainly not ready to be aware of what's going on around him on the job site. Always make sure you get enough sleep. The individual on the right must not have been listening to the instructions that the boss gave him. Maybe he was the guy that was on his cell phone or chatting with his buddy. When you're working in the skilled trades, it's very important to work safely. Always make sure your rings, jewelry are removed. Long hair is always tied back. Safety glasses, safety boots, hearing protection, and head protection are worn on the job site. If you're ever unsure on what to do on the job site, ask for direction. The next steps. Take the apprenticeship pamphlet home to share with your parents. Have a conversation with your parents about your plans on a career in the skilled trades. With your parents and a teacher, do some research about the skilled trades. In high school, grade 10, sign up for the Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship program. Ask your guidance counselor about what classes you would need to take to help prepare for your career in the skilled trades. The Saskatchewan Apprenticeship and Trade Certification Commission website is www.saskapprenticeship.ca. There's a lot of great information on our website. If you want to know more about a specific trade, check it out. Trade Up Saskatchewan website. If you're interested in the construction trade specifically, Trade Up Saskatchewan explains each of the construction trades, has links to jobs available within those trades, and also has an entire manual on landing that first job. Facebook and Twitter. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter for more information, as well as some entertainment. YouTube. On YouTube, we have many testimonials of people who are working in the trades that could tell you more about what becoming an apprentice or a journey person has meant for them. Thank you from Saskatchewan Apprenticeship. Well, that's it for now. We hope you've enjoyed this presentation and understand what is needed to be successful in the skilled trades. There are over 40 different skilled trades to choose from. There's a trade for everyone. Remember, talk to your teachers, guidance counselors, and your parents about your career plans. In grade 10, you can start the Saskatchewan Youth Apprenticeship Program that will help you decide which skilled trade is best for you. Good luck and have a great day.